Hey, I'm Ubu.
And I'm Aspen,
And this is Movie Grits.
where we get into the nitty-gritty of films that are crappy.
And today we're watching
Dragon Ball Evolution.
Okay, on with the show!
Alright. Without
Alrighty.
further ado.
Doodly doodly doo.
Without further ado.
I'm pressing play in 3, 1, 2.
A tahoo.
Bam, bam, bam.
You know, if this was made by Fox, I'm kind of... What if it was
Wow,
on
it's loud.
Disney Plus?
Oh.
Probably isn't, but who knows? Not me.
I mean, it could be. But
Yeah.
it's also free on Prime, so it's not like we paid money for this.
Yeah. Not to mention, I haven't even paid Disney Plus yet.
Trial version?
No, I've had it the past few months.
So you're swindling, I see.
Swindling? If that means paying for it month to month, then yes. So
But you just said you haven't paid for it yet.
I haven't paid for it yet, but I'll take my money that isn't in the bank yet to the bank. Now,
There we
I'm
go.
going to talk to you a little bit about what's happening here. First and foremost, that monkey creature.
Yes.
Uzaru is in a character in the show or the comics, but you know like how they go quote unquote Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
That's
I know that.
Yeah, Goku is an alien called a Saiyan, and they all have monkey
Oh.
tails, and that monkey tail allows them to turn into a great ape, which is just a big violent monkey during the full moon.
This can't be real. This isn't real. It's not real. You're lying to me right now.
It is real. But in Dragon Ball, when he was still a kid, he turned into a violent monkey during the full moon, almost killed his friends, and someone cut his tail off, which is why he never has one as an adult.
Side note, this is disgusting.
Yeah, it's gross. I discovered the other day that excessive amounts of sweat in like a GIF or something.
Oh, yeah. I was there for that.
Pretty nasty. Yeah, it was like a funny visual display, you know, the joke that we were saying, but all the sweat, man, is nasty.
There's too much sweat. Oh, this is already off to a good start. Look like they're on a green screen.
They're just at summer camp.
Prepare to eat dirt.
Prepare to eat. That's something Goku would say.
I don't know how I have seen so much Goku content, not actually watching the show or anything, but never knew the whole monkey part. Never saw anything on that.
Well, Dragon Ball Z is a lot more popular than Dragon Ball, and the monkey, it's part of Dragon Ball Z, but in Dragon Ball it's a lot more prominent.
Okay.
I mean, like I said, Goku gets his tail cut off in Dragon Ball, and there are it's a very
What?
nice looking bug.
This is ridiculous.
That's kind of sort of something that like kind of reminds me of Dragon Ball, to be fair.
He was chewing it. I think the problem with this movie is they are like, you know what? Anime will perfectly translate to live action. No questions asked. And then you get this movie.
Well, they couldn't ask any questions. I don't know. I'm going to try and just do like my silly commentary, but I also know a thing or two
okay.
about Dragon Ball. They made this movie so they could like maintain the publishing rights to Dragon Ball.
How does that make sense?
Apparently it does, but they weren't particularly enthusiastic about making a good, movie. So much as just a movie of Dragon Ball. Like to use the rights.
I see. They're like, we have these rights on a paper, let's use them. Oh, he's an airbender.
Yeah. They did. It's funny how like ki and stuff, chi, whatever, is
Yeah.
kind of it's a thing in Dragon Ball, but they don't put that much emphasis on it. It's just kind of like, yep, there's energy and you can have it and make lasers come out of your hands. But in
Oh.
this, you can tell Avatar: The Last Airbender had come out recently,
Mm.
and they're like, "Oh, we got to capitalize on that bald kid."
On that bald kid. I see. They're really pushing the magical side, I guess you could say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Goku. So that's his grandpa.
Mm-hmm.
How is he 100% white?
I don't know if I have, like I said, the last time I saw this, I was a small child. So, in the show, that's his adoptive, like,
Oh, okay.
yeah. But
There we
in
go.
this, maybe that's true still. I don't know.
That would make the most sense. Who is this actor? Like Jason Mraz or something? He looks
Jason
like a...
Voorhees.
Yes. Jason Voorhees. Before he got, or after he got into all of his murdering in the 80s.
And then he found some sort of de-aging serum and was like, but now I need to go to high school, Grandpa.
Can I just point out that the Dragon Balls definitely look like fushigis? Do you remember those?
I know what you're talking about.
Fushigi! Those commercials. They were just like, look at this thing, woo! And they'd like hold it in their hands and like rotate their hand around it and make it look like it wasn't moving.
They
I was
just
like,
kind of like
bro.
go woo woo, waggle their hands around while
Yeah.
having a ball on top of them.
Yeah, they were really trying to sell that.
It was visually mesmerizing, but if you just like sit there and watch the footage, they weren't doing anything.
Sorry. Him getting absolutely bodied. It's just hilarious.
So, an interesting detail is Goku going to high school.
Yeah.
And a big part of his character is that he's uneducated completely. He was trained as a child by an old man to do kung fu and never went to school. So he's very stupid.
Ah, okay.
But here he is fighting the peer pressure to hit some kid with a Mustang.
Yeah, that's like pointing at his lips. Almost kind of looks like the way you would point at your lips to, like your grandma would be like, give me a kiss,
Yeah,
you
he's
know?
like, come on, Goku, give me a little kiss. Just one.
If that's your grandpa, I'm your grandma, okay?
Very cool how they snuck in the orange and blue. Oh my gosh. He almost is wearing
his
like
forehead.
His vein just pops.
Yeah, he just dies like Kung Pao style.
His forehead's turning red as he walks off.
Ooh, evil helicopter.
It's Floop's airship.
I was about to say. Oh, he looks
can
like...
dream my dream. And this is my dream, children. Orange ball.
Evil spirit juice.
Oh no. You just set the cloud people on fire.
Yeah, the cloud people population is now dead. Wow, that hit the ground fast.
Man shouting in Japanese.
OMG. Random things are on fire. Not the well.
He burned the well. How is it possible? I like how there are subtitles in the movie that tell you what she's saying, but the closed captions just say speaking Japanese.
Yeah, like usually you just like remove the caption and then let the movie do. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, why didn't they retake that? That door almost hit her in the face.
It's funny to think about.
They're just like, that's fine. Or have someone catch the door. Like, come on.
It's like
so funny.
the scene in Mulan when the village burns up.
That happens in Mulan.
I think.
I don't remember.
Pretty sure.
Wood creaks. Not the wood. She's
Creaks
gonna
yet
karate
again.
chop it. Oh no, she's gonna shoot the child.
Please don't shoot me. I'm but a child. I'm a child too.
Japanese. Why she walk like that?
I don't know.
Like, I know why she's walking like that, but why?
Because she's gotta be sultry while she destroys the village.
Wow, she just lowered, like, the floor kind of just moved out of the way. She dropped down.
A little known fact about some behind the scenes knowledge, they actually like made a little elevator to go down for her because she didn't feel like getting on her knees. She felt she wasn't getting paid enough.
The Green Man hates women that have long hair and don't walk sexily, okay?
Yeah.
That's
why
what
I
we've
was
learned
like,
so
you
far.
cut your hair and sexy walk, even when everyone's dead and no one can see it. And she's like, okay.
And the kid underneath the floorboard's taking notes.
Remind me not to hang out with that guy.
Yeah, he's not cool at all. Whoa, look at the green screen. You can practically see the artifacts around the table. Of the masking. What is this?
I found a strawberry under my desk. Let's see how rotten it is. Oh boy.
Like it's like gum. But it's a strawberry.
I want to know how expired that strawberry is.
What?
They're Namekians. And by the time Goku knows what a Namekian is, he knows they're basically just slug alien hillbillies that aren't all evil. Only like one of them is, and that's just the one that came to Earth.
Oh, is he the guy that's like white and has a big forehead?
Oh, Frieza?
Yeah, I don't know.
Frieza.
From the memes.
Frieza's not Namekian, but he is very evil. He's also not in this movie. Spoilers.
I will say, as a side note, having card ID to open your locker is so swag. I wish more places had that.
It is pretty cool, but I never used my locker. I was the kid. You know, in Ned's Declassified, there's the kid who has like the giant backpack.
Yeah.
That was me.
Okay. Yeah, my high school had the option to, if you wanted a locker, you could, but most people, I would say 99% of people use backpacks.
Yeah, I mean, it was like, I can technically fit all my books in here, and it hurts my back a little bit, but it's probably a bit of a workout too, so whatever.
Yeah, we only had 7 minutes in between. Oh, she knows about the key.
You know about key.
Oh.
My name is Chi-Chi, and it rhymes with Kiki, so of course I know that.
Well, Chi-Chi, you can also say key as chi, so I'm...
Funny thing about this, how he, like, Chi-Chi is a love interest for him. Yeah. In the show, Goku's such an airhead that she's like, I want you to promise me we'll get married as an adult. And he's just like, I don't know what that is, but fine. And they do get married as an adult, but he's still too stupid to really understand what that means. So it's more the other way around, that she likes him than he likes her. And, you know, he's, like, nice to her and has had children with her, but still is just like, I go home, she make food, me happy. You know, because he's just an absolute dunce.
That is interesting. I did not know that.
Yeah.
This is actually him doing his hair for the scene, because this movie is so cheap. They didn't have, like, a hair... What? What? If we weren't doing a commentary track, I would go back and figure out how they did that shot.
It's supposed to be like, oh, because his hair's so spiky in the show. He can't gel it back.
My fushigi.
I gotta show everyone the cool tricks I've learned in the fushigi instruction manual.
Yeah. Did he forget it's his birthday?
No, he got invited to the cool kid party by Chi-Chi. So he abandoned his grandpapa.
From what you told me, I wouldn't be surprised if he was so stupid he forgot his own birthday.
Probably. I mean, yeah, probably. He
Also, he kind of entered that shot like Tobey Maguire when he was Venom.
he starts clapping and doing the little arm roll thing.
Yeah. That's how you get a girl.
He goes, now take on this, and starts slapping.
His hair got spikier, by the way.
Every scene it gets spikier and longer. By the end of the movie, he just has like a cosplay Goku wig.
Yeah, like that one episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender where they saw the play that was basically making fun of the whole show, and Zuko's hair kept getting bigger and bigger. And Iroh was like, Zuko, we need to talk about your hair.
I remember that episode.
Don't worry.
Funny. I don't even want water. Yeah, I'll just...
Whoa.
Whoa.
I hate this character. Missed again.
Come on, try a bit harder, fellas. I don't think that like typical high schoolers in the world they're trying to emulate would be able to do like a jump kick like that.
Yeah.
The reason that like everyone Goku communicates with is a super martial artist is because they've all been training their entire lives.
Yeah.
And don't like have jobs and stuff. They just live in the wilderness. Yikes, that's got a smart punch in the glass like that.
He's like holding his guts in. Like, what was that? He's like, oh, punched my guts out.
He's got just this giant gash in his abdomen. He's trying to put everything back in.
This is so stupid. Just walk away from him and you'll stop breaking your car. Whoa!
That part's funny, but like, I don't know. The way that Goku fights, he just like, the whole time he's like, wow, that was really good. I'm really having a lot of fun. Like, that's his whole thing, is he just loves fight, and he's not like a smart aleck about it. Like, whoops, you kind of suck. I accidentally disemboweled you. Whoops.
Oh, and his car just jumps out of the sky and breaks.
Committed car damage. Nice.
Committed car damage.
That way it's a crime.
Yeah.
You're under arrest for car damage.
Is this what people do at parties? They just hug their significant other and sway back and forth?
They hug during what I would imagine from the lights is a fast song.
Yeah, the strobe lights.
My name actually isn't Chi-Chi. My name isn't Goku. It's Charles.
Charles. Like, okay.
My name is Charles. That's why they call me Chi-Chi.
Grand entrance. They exploded. It's so stupid. You can't just throw that into a live action movie and be like, yep, that's a good motivation.
Hey, that's a good bird. I like that bird.
I didn't even notice the bird. Oh no, he's gonna be
God
upset.
is great, God is good. Let us thank him for our food.
I'm eating this cake if no one else will.
I made this cake and I'll eat it too.
To try and stop me.
Oh no.
The airbender is back.
My Crash Bandicoot incense burner.
Crash Bandicoot incense burner.
It's supposed to give me mellow vibes and you've ruined everything.
What?
I'm in the organization from Kingdom Hearts. What?
What is like wrong with his face that makes me think he looks like someone? Did he just bloodbend him?
He just kind of used the force, I guess.
I know you're gonna like not know what I'm referencing at all, but the green guy looks like the musician Sickick. And it's so funny to me because he's like, Sikik is like this cool dude. He wears a mask and only shows his mouth when he sings. And I'm just imagining him playing this character.
Maybe it is him. I don't know.
Oh, it could be because you don't see his
Whoa!
face.
The moon turned to Saturn.
Oh, really?
Did you see the moon just turn green and explode for just a second? Something's wrong with my grandpa. Did you see the moon?
The moon told me my grandpa needs help.
I don't know why the Dragon Ball gloated during that scene. I don't. It's not like it's connected to Grandpa Gohan. It's just a magic ball, and if you get all of them, you summon a dragon that grants a wish. Cool. Yeah.
So it's like a genie ball, rather.
Basically.
Grandpa,
if only I'd remembered it was my birthday, I could have died with you.
I could have died with you. I'm pretty 18.
Yeah. I can't tell you where you came from yet.
And then he goes,
it's not your 18th birthday quite yet. Still a few hours, and then he dies.
Yeah. At least they learned from Aang not to tell him until he's ready.
Yeah.
Did you say Pinocchio?
Yeah, probably. I'm sorry, my little Pinocchio. I am your Geppetto. Whoa!
Whoa!
He went, yeah! Whoa! I didn't know it was a lava lamp, Grandpa. That's so cool.
I didn't know it was the one ring to rule them all.
The 7 ring to rule them.
Yeah.
I want to say in the show, Goku killed Gohan by becoming the big monkey.
Like actually? Or accidentally?
Well, accidentally. Like, whenever Saiyan turns into the monkey, they just kind of fly into a rage. But Goku was, like, bumped on the head as a child, so he forgot, like, the Saiyan's inherent desire to just, like, blow everything up. And he was raised by, like, a nice old man. So he's, like, a good yet stupid kid. And then he turned into a monkey during the full moon and killed Gohan, so...
That's more powerful. I will say Grandpa dying in his own Zen garden is pretty heavy. But it would be heavier if Goku absolutely tore him apart as a monkey.
Yeah, if he had like the weight of I've killed a man who didn't deserve it and I'm only like 5 years old.
He was my father figure.
He was, I am your father figure.
No!
Dang it, I just can't get the water out efficiently with the stupid bowl. Keeps dribbling all over my hands instead.
Oh, dinner.
Man, this house got built quickly. Could have sworn it blew up.
Yeah, I thought it like completely blew up.
Man, Piccolo ruined my soccer poster.
Soccer poster. Never mind. Everything but my soccer poster.
Yeah, at least the soccer poster's all... Oh, why did I do that? I gotta get back down there if I want my jacket.
It's where Grandpa died. Ugh. This is so weird.
Yeah. I don't think Piccolo had the ability to just, like, crush a building with his hand in the show. He could probably shoot a laser at a building, but...
Yeah.
You know, he can't just go.
Yeah. Ooh,
pop
Companion
a house
is
like
about
a
to show up.
Companion?
It's Chi-Chi. I bet it's Chi-Chi. She's the only other person we've met in this movie.
Well, you're in for a surprise.
Oh no!
Spoilers. New character.
No! I can only handle 2 characters at once. Who is this woman? She looks familiar.
I'm guessing you're talking about the actress. So it's like, she doesn't really look like the character she's supposed to be portraying.
My timer went off. Time to shoot you.
But I'm going to shoot you in the throat now.
Emmy Rossum.
Yeah.
Okay, go away. No. I still have to look up what she's been in, because I can't not think about it. Now I know your name. Oh, she's Christine in the Phantom of the Opera movie.
Oh, there
she
you go.
kind of fell off, didn't she?
This was supposed to be her bigger break, but little did she know. He's like, yeah, I think I've heard of Dragon Ball. I'll be in your Dragon Ball movie.
Phantom of the Opera, Dragon Ball, same thing.
Well, you didn't know about the musical number?
There's a musical number now.
No, I'm just kidding.
That would be really funny.
If only.
What is happening right now? I mean, it's probably because I'm not really paying attention, but
Yeah, probably.
if I paid attention too much,
they
I
are
might die.
speeding through it pretty quickly.
Yeah, I feel like it's going the way of Avatar.
It's almost like they're mashing 3 different arcs from the Dragon Ball show into a 90-minute movie or something.
Yeah, kind of like Avatar.
We don't even know her name, and she's like, my father created Capsule Corporation. They make gadgets. They had a Dragon Ball. Lady stole Dragon Ball. I'm finding Dragon Ball. And the whole time you're supposed to be like, oh, that's Bulma! I know that because of the one streak of blue hair she has.
Yeah.
The
key or the key? The key or the key?
Both. I want to have key and I want to have key.
Together we get Kiki, and then Kiki Hapu Cakes
debuts,
joins our call. Perfect timing.
Howdy. Wahoo.
Wahoo. And then she leaves.
Yeah, let's call her up real quick. I'm just kidding. She's probably at work.
I know you're at work right now, but we need you to leave and be on our podcast.
Please say one of your catchphrases for us. Are you kidding me? Your last name? Oh, wow, they didn't do that. That would have been a Marvel thing. To be like, your last name is Briefs. And your first name is Bulma, which was Akira Toriyama's attempt at making your name Bloomers.
Really?
Yeah.
Like so stupid.
Every character in Dragon Ball has some really silly reason for getting their name that has very little to do with their character. Like all of the Saiyans other than Goku have vegetable related names, and that's what ties them together as Saiyans, is that their names are vegetable themed.
Okay.
Everyone from Frieza's race has like a refrigeration themed name.
Just cuz?
Yeah. So like there's Frieza, and then there's his older brother Cooler and his father King Cold.
Oh, that's great. That's like literally being a kid and then creating your kid creation into a actual thing.
And everyone in Bulma's family is named after undergarments. So her name is Bulma, which is supposed to be like Bloomer. Her last name is Briefs. Her dad's name is Dr. Briefs. And her son is Trunks.
Trunks. That's cute if it was a pet. I'm gonna name a pet that. Trunks. Because I'm a tree.
Ow!
Ow!
It's funny to think about because Trunks is a pretty cool character, and then it's like, that's a pretty cool name. Wait a second. It's basically, his name's Boxers, essentially.
Yeah.
It's pretty silly.
Pretty wacky.
Pretty wacky, yes. The guy who made Dragon Ball definitely is more about the whimsy than like a coherent story. This has nothing to do with this movie, but in the show there's a prominent character named Launch, and she never shows up in Dragon Ball Z because he forgot he created her.
That's so funny.
So like
is that a freezer?
Oh, that's Frieza. There he is, the cameo.
The cameo.
If you go inside, he goes, "Wow, that's cold." Oh, it's created by King Cold Enterprises.
Oh, and it's snowing right now. Oh, it's all coming together.
It's a lot cooler in this room. Boom. No, not the rocks. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa.
I didn't mean to give you a spasm, old man.
I was about to say, if the slow-mo in this movie was just like normal time, This movie would probably be like 30 minutes long. There's so much slow-mo.
I broke my back.
What is happening to this man? He's acting like he's been sleeping for years.
He probably has been.
Is he going to be the cool tech guy? The stereotypical tech character? There's a robot on the table over there.
Spoilers. No. He's the eccentric master.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Got it. So he's like Boomy from Avatar. Got it.
Mm-hmm. Except he shows up a lot more.
That's true. Spoilers.
I will say,
what is going on in here?
Man, I wish I could do that stuff, but I haven't found the key yet. To kill you.
It's like, okay. Oh,
he can fly!
You never told me this movie was amazing! Just absolutely whopped her.
I will say, to say something nice about this movie, Master Roshi, even though he doesn't look like Master Roshi, he does act like him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like...
That's the thing he would do.
Which, does it translate to live action? I don't know.
Yeah, it's...
Oh.
And then he starts laughing again. I will form the Avengers. I've got me and blue-haired streak chick.
Yeah.
Next, we're after Iron Man. I don't. I'm just a stupid old man who fights people.
He just goes to meditation and they can't talk to him because he's like, I'm done.
I need to think about this, and he just goes back to sleep. Dude, he has like a whole alternate dance routine planned out to tell the story.
I know, he's ready. Why do they keep showing her face? She's like...
Yeah, she doesn't have anything to add, except to ask that.
Except pretty lady. With blue streak.
Yeah. Do you have any hair dye? I ran out before I...
Gross. Disgusting old man.
That's Roshi's character.
Well, then
he is a gross old man. I don't know if you've noticed, he's had like a scantily clad anime woman on his sweater this whole time.
I'm so used to that being VTuber Twitter.
Yeah.
It doesn't faze me anymore.
You gotta be more like me and isolate yourself and no one knows who you are, but at least you don't see that every waking moment.
Every waking moment.
Every waking
moment.
I'm a Power Rangers intro!
Power Rangers Hey, Power Rangers! That's a good idea for a TV show.
Yeah, and for movie, because they did a gritty reboot of it, and I'm pretty sure everyone hates it.
Gritty reboot. It's edgy.
It sounds like a silly thing to say, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Roshi, don't be crazy. Your character is totally sane. You're right, I'm sorry.
You're right, I'll change my mind.
I'll change my ways just for you.
What? Okay, Goku.
Okay, Goku.
What was her part of the bargain?
Probably something along the lines of, I'll help you find the Dragon Balls, and that means I can also have them, kind of, but you will also have them. Something like that.
A partnership, I get it.
Yeah,
Whoa!
I think...
It's a droid's head.
Yeah, it's just a weird trapezoid ship. Oh no. They're getting the water supply.
The waterbenders are here. They're mean.
I mean, if they wanted to, they could just take all the water and just be like, okay, humans, I know you don't know what a Dragon Ball is, but find them and give them, and I will give you your water back. And voila.
Why? It would be so loud and windy on that
Endless
angst.
fish, my dear lady. Yum yum.
Oh, they found a Dragon Ball. Wow, I'm sure they just cut out like an entire season with that one shot. We found the Dragon Ball in the water. It's like, that's a whole season arc.
Yeah, this whole movie's a hodgepodge of different elements, some of which never had anything to do with each other. Like, Piccolo's henchman works for another villain named Pilaf.
Yeah.
And I don't think ever comes into contact with King Piccolo. King Piccolo's henchmen are his children that he births from weird eggs from his mouth.
Oh, good.
Yeah, and I guess they just didn't want to do that in this movie.
Is Goku just running? He could just... Okay.
It's supposed to kind of be a reference to the show because one of Roshi's like training mechanism things is to give his students like a giant turtle shell and just make them run for miles. Which is why the weird backpack looks strangely turtle-esque. I guess. Because it would have just been silly to just give him a turtle shell. But a weird rope backpack, that's normal.
Yeah, that's normal. Here, Aang, you'll have to master all 4 elements. I mean, Goku.
Here's the ancient master. The Power Rangers cosplay event.
Whoa.
I punch woman.
Why is she mad? She looked away.
I can't believe you tried to win our weird rock Street Fighter tournament.
Zip up your blouse, Missy. That's why there's a zipper. There's children watching this.
Probably. Hypothetically. Yeah, I'm sure there were some who went to the theater and they were greatly disappointed afterwards.
Like me after Avatar.
Yes, exactly. They're like, I can't wait to see my favorite characters in glorious real life. And then they left and were like, that wasn't as good as I thought it would be. It's almost like it should be an anime and not a live-action movie.
Oh, wait a second. Figured it out. I gotta go pee.
Yeah, enjoy your Street Fighter on a boulder thing.
Yeah.
Okay, now they're just practicing the air punching thing.
Yeah.
All right, nice little intercession. Now let's practice basics together.
Yeah, like what? That guy on the end's not even trying.
Yeah.
I can't stop with the face with this guy.
He's just
Look
trying
at the
not
green
to
screen.
do himself. All right, we've got to get through this dirt road before the tornado lands.
I know, it looks like they're on storm chasers or something.
Get this orange before the tornado does.
I was like, can we get a wide shot of what's happening? But then the green screen probably isn't big enough to do a wide shot.
It seriously looks like the sky is just glowing green.
Whoa!
That looked really good. I really liked that.
That was the best part of this movie. Oh no! He touched my butt while I was being caught out of the air.
I feel like if you watch Dragon Ball, you'd probably be even more frustrated than watching this with all the sarcastic remarks about it. The difference between the movie and the show is Roshi would be like, in the show, instead of, oh no, whoopsies.
That's true. They had to, be more, I don't even know what I'm saying.
I don't know what they needed to be, but they succeeded in writing a very nasty character with Roshi. That's all I'm saying. Thank you for
she likes him.
Finding us in this hole.
He's evil.
I guess he's an okay Yamcha. Yamcha's just like a dumb thief guy who becomes not a thief. And then in Dragon Ball Z, he's like notorious for being one of the weakest primary characters, to the point that they just wrote him off very quickly. And also,
like, I'm tired of this guy. Let's get rid of him.
Yeah, I mean, once everyone's like, oh, this person's a magical alien who can do anything, and so's this one, and so's this one. The guy who does kung fu kind of well gets kind of left in the dust pretty quickly.
Mm.
Also, they kind of alluded to it. Bulma and Yamcha had a bit of a thing in Dragon Ball. Bulma ends up marrying Vegeta in Dragon Ball Z, so...
I see.
And Yamcha's just alone, and I think he becomes a baseball player instead of doing anything in the show.
Oh. Piccolo, the instrument.
Yeah. A lot of Namekians are named after... The Namekian naming scheme doesn't really make sense. There's Piccolo, which is obviously the instrument, and then there's Nail, and there's Dende, and Kame, which I'm pretty sure is Japanese for or Kami, which is Japanese for God. So just kind of all over the place with the Namekian characters.
They ran out of ideas.
I think his children were like Tambourine and something else.
That's
so
stupid.
Another musical instrument. Yeah.
He's of like all instruments.
I mean, could have been Tuba. I don't know. Maybe he had a kid named Tuba.
Tuba would be the comic relief character.
Why don't you just jump a little more?
Yeah. Just airbend yourself out of there. Also, why would she wear white pants to the desert? Come on.
Darn it, I hate underground.
What?
I'm no longer underground.
I'm going to kill you now.
I'm going to punch you and do silly dance moves if you don't throw the net down.
Right this instant.
Yeah, I want money, guy I just held hostage.
Ew, I don't like this thing. It looks nasty.
I don't know what it is. Just a rock drill, I guess.
How's that going to get anything accomplished? It's so tiny.
You have a really big, but not big enough for a human tunnel, a very cylindrical tunnel, about a yard forward.
Oh, it's so stupid. I found the Dragon Ball.
There it is. I knew it was here this whole time.
How convenient that his trap was exactly where the Dragon Ball is.
Yeah. You ever watch The View?
I watch Dr. Phil a lot.
Really? I wouldn't have. In retrospect, you do have a lot of Dr. Phil references, so color me surprised.
I haven't watched Dr. Phil recently because you can't watch Dr. Phil anywhere for free.
It's the Slave One from Star Wars.
Yeah. It's the droid head from the droids and Droid Wars.
Yeah, exactly. The final boss of Droid Wars. The big droid.
The big droid. Oh, he's gonna get stabbied.
Ah! And then he's
turning
becomes
into Captain
Willem
America.
Dafoe.
Oh. Different takes on that.
Both Marvel characters.
He's turning into the Grudge.
There, I become Grudge. What a rush. I love doing that.
It's my favorite thing to do.
I don't know what just happened.
I can't. My son.
Is maybe. Maybe?
Did I actually guess something?
Is that Tambourine?
I hope so.
Did they think that would be cooler than him just coughing up a giant, like a comically large egg?
That would be kind of hard to translate, I would admit.
It'd be funny, though. I wish they would have tried.
It would be really funny.
Yeah,
The high temperatures are screwing with the signal.
Man, this state-of-the-art technology that the smartest man on the planet created, we didn't account for heat. Ow, my face! I'm dead!
My Nana! Like, what?
It killed my grandmother. Well, we've established you can jump very far, so just jump to it.
Yeah, just airbend over there. Wow! The orcs are here!
Oh no, it's Tambourine and his iconic spike slime armor.
I think that's sarcasm.
Yeah.
I think.
I'm pretty sure Tambourine's basically just, he looks like Piccolo, but he has wings.
So he's cooler.
Yeah. I guess so. He doesn't look as old. That one was
Piccolo doesn't look that old. He's just got a giant forehead.
Yeah, in the show. But in this, he just got a big head.
He got a big head.
He's got a big head, and that's a sign of elderly.
What was that? What did he just kick?
Something.
Like, I haven't had a good shot of these characters yet. I thought that was just some gooshy ball on the wall he just kicked. I don't know.
He really went balls to the wall with that maneuver, I guess you could say. It looked like he just threw Roshi in there. No, Goku, you're getting a little overzealous. Ah!
Just needed to do a perfectly timed cut for that.
Grabbing everyone he sees and throwing them in.
Yeah. You're not even monkey status yet. Wow. Okay. I know he's like Super Saiyan. Well, not yet, but you know what I mean. Yeah, but I have been close to lava and they would be on fire. Not even just Goku, but all of them would be burning alive right now.
Yeah, I think people forget that heat, like, rises. Like, it's not just an immediate vicinity thing. Like, when you are close to it, you feel it.
Yeah, and it's like, do you know how hot lava is to liquefy dirt? Like, yeah. It's so hot.
Ow. It's a Power Rangers villain again. There's so many of them.
Where'd she come from? What?
She's, in this movie, she's Piccolo's henchman for some reason.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's not true at all.
No. Yeah, there's another villain named Pilaf who's just like this little blue imp creature who wants the Dragon Balls so he can rule the world. And he has like a dog ninja and a lady in a trench coat with guns who fights as his henchman. And yeah, sultry red jumpsuit lady supposed to be lady with guns.
Okay. She did have a gun when she shot that lady with the long hair.
She do be having a gun. And her hair looks kind of similar. But that's where the similarities lie, I think. Her name's Mai. So 3.
Got it. Mm-hmm. He just said the future's always changing. I don't know how I feel about that. Because the future doesn't exist. Not to get too meta on everyone, but what is he even saying right now?
I think time is like the static thing, and then like the future. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but he's wrong.
I think he's saying what you do today can always change the future.
They just thought that would be like a good motivational poster or something.
Whoa! What is even happening with her?
I guess she contorted herself.
Looked like a spider. Is nasty.
I'm a spider creature now. I took the goo drugs too.
The goo drugs. Oh, that's cool. He's making a mandala.
You've ruined my Mandela effect.
That would be so irritating.
I don't know who this is supposed. I guess Sifu Norris. I don't know who Sifu Norris is.
Sifu. That's a familiar name. No, I'm thinking of
Master Shifu.
Shifu, yeah. Never mind.
So his name is Master Norris.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Norris.
Yeah, no, Norris ain't ringing a bell.
Norris, like the cat in Harry Potter.
Or Chuck
Norris.
Yes.
Chuck Norrington.
Charles Norrington the third.
in Norrington, like Pirates of the Caribbean. We've come full circle to the Pirates of the Caribbean reference.
Wow, what a like recurring joke thing we've done. You had to watch Dynamite Dino Night the other night, and then watch this.
And the stream from yesterday.
And the stream from yesterday. So like,
you just gotta watch it all. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I need to upload like the trilogy on YouTube.
The Pirates of the Caribbean reference trilogy.
Yeah. Just for that sweet lore nugget that everyone's wanting, I'm sure.
I know.
They don't come here for silly banter. They come here for the lore.
Oh, there she goes walking again.
I stole the Sharpie. I mean blood. I put blood in my Sharpie.
Goku!
I love you. We've had 1.5 scenes together.
1.5. You cut yourself, and no one noticed that. Where'd the cut go?
I want the blood Sharpie. Think it sounds cool. Sounds metal.
It's made of metal.
I want a die-cast Sharpie.
I wanna be famous.
It's like Big Time Rush song.
That's where it's from. Look at these people.
Look at these disgusting people.
Look at it, Patrick.
Snakes! Free snakes!
The snake vendor. I love him.
Why doesn't anyone want to buy my snakes? You know, if you got to know me in my ramen noodle hair, you would like it.
My NSYNC Justin Timberlake waves. Are they what? They've had 1.5 scenes together too.
Well, hey, you gotta rush the, I guess. Oh, there's 2 streaks of blue in her hair. She's slowly becoming actual Bulma.
I think it's always been like that.
Oh, never mind.
I like how you can just like very easily see the hair clip that's in her hair for the hair color.
She just thinks it's cool.
Back to this guy.
Watch and learn. I
Child.
pat the air. I pat the air in reverse.
Wax on, wax off, but lamer.
It's the most graceful vaudeville routine you've ever seen. Ooh, and you
now
grab
rotate the bowl.
Push it. You don't want it anymore.
Airbending!
Yeah, I remember watching this as a kid and being like, no, there is no airbending in Dragon Ball. There's lasers that comes out of your hand from world energy, but there's not airbending.
Kame, come out. Wait, Kame, Hame, Ha.
Kame, Ha! Yeah, which I guess is airbending in this.
Yeah. I remember, I think I was in middle school when the over 9,000 meme was huge.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, what is this? Over 9,000. They're like, Goku.
You never even watched Dragon Ball, stupid tree.
Now he's stirring the soup.
What?
No. He's churning the butter.
Oh.
Now he's eating the butter.
I love you.
Oh, firebending.
What? You made orange?
Bro, what was that?
That was awesome. I wish I could make orange hands.
Orange hands.
Or you will die.
Why'd he touch his chin like that?
I love you, my son.
He's the grandma. That one's the kiss.
X-Men for life.
The dust is coming off of him. He's so dusty.
I haven't moved in ages. It's about time to move these old rusty bones. Whoa! I'm gonna slap something. Uh-oh. The moon's getting increasingly fuller, I guess.
Fuller. Even though the moon's always full, it's just shadowed.
You know what I mean.
So quirky. I know everything about the moon and the stars.
Oh my gosh, I freaking love science.
Astrology
Did you know
is science.
that if you breathe, it's actually not carbon dioxide?
What is it?
Oxygen?
Mm-hmm.
The reason they talk with the uptick is because they don't actually know. They're
Yeah,
like,
it's a
is it
question.
oxygen?
It's oxygen?
It's not carbon dioxide, it's oxygen?
Right? Because there's a hidden right in there.
Yeah.
But they just replace it with the uptick. Why
Always
is she
looking
dressed
off.
like she's about to get married?
I've only finished 75% of my gown, but isn't it nice?
Isn't it nice so far?
It makes for a nice shirt.
I mean, it does look pretty nice. If that was a dress, I would like it. But it's
the Dragon Ball Evolution Chi-Chi collection.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You get
I
that.
would buy it for my Chi-Chi Barbie doll.
Yo,
now
blue.
I have the power of love.
Yeah,
She's evil, right?
No.
Oh. Like, why else would she be so interested?
Now keep in mind, I'm going off of the cartoon.
Mm.
Chi-Chi's not evil. Like I said, he marries her eventually and has Gohan and Goten with her, which are children.
Why does she exhale like that? He's so hot.
Honestly, I didn't know he could make fire hands. He's scaring me. Ah, come on.
Oh, she's gonna teach him? Oh. Why don't you do it, Chi-Chi?
Yeah, why don't you come light the dang lanterns? Chi-Chi.
Chi-Chi.
What would have been really cool is if we could have met Chi-Chi's father, which in the show is the Ox King, who's a gigantic wall of a man who wears an ox helmet and rules a volcano. And whenever they tell him to calm the heck down, he basically dresses like a hipster, even though it was the 80s.
Okay.
He's just like this 13-foot tall man who looks like a modern day hipster.
He was cool before anyone else.
Oh!
Completes the joke.
Everyone's basing their fashion sense off the Ox King.
Are they gonna kiss? Ah! My eyes!
I don't like romance, no.
Oh, and then he kills the
Oh, dang it, I gotta do it all again!
It goes dark forever.
Foreign language.
Chanting
continues.
I like his white eyebrows. They're cool.
This is a very good OC that someone's created for this movie.
They're just mixing the fondue.
Yeah. Hurry, the egg drop soup is almost done.
Oh no. So stupid. I'm laughing at myself. Stop right there,
Stop
criminal
right
scum.
there! Dang it, you beat me to it! Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
There's no brain cells left.
No, there's plenty. I feel
well, I have none left.
I'm getting smarter as time goes on.
Oh,
hey,
yeah, we're learning about
what's up?
chi and
Chi-Chi.
Mm-hmm.
And Chi-Chi-Chi.
No.
And Chi-Chi's Chi.
And the key.
Yeah, Ki and Kiki came on the show earlier.
Oh, it's now it's their turn to actually get their kiss in.
We didn't even get a chance to kiss that one time. Oh, come on, you're cramping my style, Goku.
Crimping my vibes. I knew it!
Oh no, she's a bad guy?
Chi-Chi.
Why would you do this to your future husband, I guess?
I guess if they made more movies.
Yeah, maybe.
Whoa! Oh, well, maybe they used her blood to make her evil. That's probably what it is. Whoa!
Oof!
Oof!
I'm you, but
I
better.
kissed your boyfriend! Okay. They could have left that a mystery for a little bit longer. That would have been cool, but this is fine.
Yeah. Well, we don't have time for that. We gotta hurry. We gotta get to the big monkey
We gotta
scene.
wrap it up!
Yeah. Everyone's waiting for that nasty looking CG monkey to fight Green Man.
Is there actually? I'm so excited.
Yes.
Yes!
Oh no, it's Mystique.
It's Mystique. Yeah, this is X-Men. Also furthering our theory that everything's related to Marvel.
Yeah. Dragon Ball is like a what if of X-Men if humanity just didn't care about mutants.
Yeah.
Like, oh, he can fight? Oh, okay.
You just killed your girlfriend that you didn't even kiss or share that moment with.
You just shot me with egg drop acid.
The egg drop soup!
You stole it from eyebrows.
Whoa! Okay, that was an okay effect. Could have been better, but I've seen worse.
Could have been worse. It could have been like that, where she jumped at an angle.
Could have been the motorcycle shot. Oh, he's dead.
I also don't remember if Mai can transform in the show. I'm pretty sure she just shoots guns, and mostly is like, Pilaf, you're such an idiot. And he's like, silence! And she's like, okay.
Okay.
I'm going to put on my invisible doctor gloves.
Yeah. He's in the spirit world.
Make sure to wash my hands first.
We're going in, boys. Gotta patch him up. Whoa, Grandpa. Oh.
Grandpa, I love you.
I swear I've never seen this movie before.
Grandpa! I mean, I guess if your dead grandpa was in front of you, you would... And you liked him.
Whoa.
Now, what would happen in Dragon Ball is he would be dead, but then the guy who runs the afterlife would be like, oh, you're Goku, you're pretty cool. And he's like, okay. And then he runs on a big path, and then he goes and meets like an elder god that trains him on his planet for a few months, and then he goes back to Earth. But here, Roshi is displaying necromancy, which isn't really his forte. Kamehameha is just a laser, basically.
That's what I thought. Why does he just, like, resurrect him with it?
That's why all the kids who watched this as a child loved Kamehameha, because it's just a big laser that comes out of your hand.
I'm a firing my laser.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, imagine that, but you have to say Kamehameha instead of I'm firing my laser.
Got it. And then Dr. Octagonopus shows up.
Mm-hmm.
Your favorite.
Hello, Peter.
The soup is ready.
Oh, I don't have time. Darn it.
Darn it.
More for me, I guess. Shucks.
Namaste. Means hello in Hindi, by the way.
And it means thank you for the egg drop soup. We'll enjoy it in the car in Japanese.
Japanese? I think namaste translates to like peace be with you or something like that. Don't take my word for that. Don't
they got kidnapped by the convicts.
No!
No, watch out for those trees. We'll bug through them and just stay in the woods forever.
But the music will be rad.
Yeah, but the music won't stop and it'll scare the player.
Yeah.
This thing looks tasty.
Bing. Fushigi.
Man. And this
She's
is
like,
my
what
effort.
are you saying?
You're just kind of complaining
years?
to yourself very mutterly.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, what have I gotten myself into?
He walked so Thanos could run, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure whenever they created the character of Thanos, they were like, hold on, we need a template. I know, live action King Piccolo.
Yep. Whoa.
And here are the Sheikah Towers from Breath of the Wild.
Yep, I know that reference. Mm-hmm.
It's the big sticks you climb in Breath of the Wild.
Got it. Big sticks.
Mm-hmm. This movie walked so Breath of the Wild
could run.
Kind of surprised. Dead Rising, Marvel Cinematic Universe, Zelda, this egg drop soup. This movie's inspired everything.
And wow. Wow.
Ooh.
That's choice.
Now what?
Someone blend her eyeshadow, please. They obviously did not have a makeup department.
Before he finishes the prayer, all you have to do is be like, I've got the Dragon Balls now.
Whoa! That was cool.
Yeah,
I'll give him that.
He hits his head and forgets who he is and becomes a member of their team.
You think they wouldn't make them balls, because balls are really easy to lose.
Well, it also looks cool.
Yeah, Dragon Squares doesn't have the same ring to it.
Dragon cubes.
Dragon cubes.
Yeah, which would you rather have, a game cube or a game sphere?
Oh, a game sphere, obviously, because it's spherical.
It is, yeah.
It do be spherical.
It do be pretty exciting to have a spherical console.
Mm-hmm. That just rolls around.
Yeah, they don't add any flat end or anything. just like,
sphere.
Could someone catch the game sphere? It's gonna unplug itself.
Again, it picks up speed.
I think it's funny they're trying to catch him in like this elaborate looking incense pot thing. Because in the show, they contain him inside of a rice cooker. It doesn't depend. Like the vessel can be anything.
Yeah. That's funny,
as long as you do the power, the banishing power on him. He goes inside of it.
Got it. It's like a Ghostbuster.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. It's. I told you it's a goofy show. Become Uzaru was all one word in the closed captions. I just want to let you know.
Got it. I'll remember that.
You will become Uzaru.
No.
Ooh.
No.
Man, I should have had that egg drop soup. What's happening to me? I'm gonna throw up. Ooh.
Ooh, my forehead.
Goku is a ghost in a shell.
Listen to the surround sound audio. I love it. Oh, ew! Is he okay?
You are sweaty monkey.
Okay, so he was adopted.
Yeah.
So he's Superman.
Yeah.
A sweaty Superman.
Goku's story on that front is kind of like Superman's. I'm becoming malnourished and addicted to meth.
That's the curse.
Please stop it. I want to stay sober.
I need that as a sound bite. Oh, it's so funny. Oh.
And whenever he becomes the great ape, you don't just go, I order you to get the Dragon Balls. You're just kind of like, oh crap, he's going to kill me. Because he's a big monkey that wants to just punch things. Just imagine the Hulk, but like, you can't tell him to smash. He smashed by himself.
Yeah, he's got it.
Whoops, I dropped it and it broke. What happens if a Dragon Ball breaks?
I feel like it'd be impossible. What are they made out of? Glass?
That's not a thing that they touch upon.
So it could be a fushigi.
It could be, yeah. It could be a special edition fushigi. Mm-hmm. And the dragon is summoned because he wants them. Yeah. He's like, thank you for collecting my set. I will grant you a wish as thanks.
Not the soup!
No! Oh, I'm paralyzed now.
I need some of that soup.
I also couldn't really tell what was going on, because instead of like the cool blast effects and stuff like in the show, there's just smoke going everywhere, but it's like different colored.
It's like the Mr. Stark I don't feel so good, but with color.
Yeah, it's just watching people dissolve everywhere on screen.
That flash frame was so stupid. Like, I thought it was an editing mistake. That's how bad it was.
It was really quick, and it added nothing.
Yeah. That one was better, but still. Oh, the sweat.
What you're supposed to do is cut off his tail, but Goku doesn't have a tail. So how do you stop the monkey? Yeah, you just die.
Whoa, you get a gun, apparently.
He can't be stopped with fists. He has to be stopped with a gunshot. Like a lot of things.
Awful looking. I would prefer Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as the Scorpion King over this monkey.
What?
From the
No! So they tried to make Goku the Hulk.
Yeah, something really weird is happening.
Yeah. Okay, he's gone now. You can wake up, Roshi.
Why is he laying like that? It's like, paint me like one of your French girls, Goku.
I'm just enjoying the show.
Oh, he's standing now. That shot of him, so funny. Just laying there.
Ooh, that was a nice little trick. He, like, his hands were at his side. He just went whoop and threw 2 red orbs.
Yeah, was that like a cool trick, or the editing was like he's supposed to have his hands up here, but
They're like, we forgot to film a 6th scene of him going, oh! So let's just use him with his hands at his sides and edit some red power into it. Oh no.
Oh no. It's too hot here again.
She says, I know what you're thinking. Did I fire 7 shots or 6?
Oh!
Going through mountains and stuff is a Dragon Ball thing, but considering like 50 minutes ago we were in a high school, just like, I hope the bullies don't bully me too bad today.
Yeah.
It's weird that they're trying to work up to that so quickly. Like, you've learned the power of make fire by liking a girl. You have beaten up a schoolyard bully, and you went to a party. So now, time to smash through a mountain and not die from it.
Yeah. Oh, are they gonna kiss now?
I think this is the perfect time to do kisses.
Yes. This is a perfect setting for kisses.
I don't know if the monkey's still out there. I don't care.
I don't care. Kissing time. Grandma wants a kiss.
I am Goku. What does that mean? No.
No.
Or cut your tail off and just be Goku. That's a better choice.
Oh, he's screaming again.
And then
that soup again.
You just hear a little.
Sorry about that. Oh, he flies.
He doesn't look very comfortable doing it.
Yeah, it looks like he's got, I don't know, a harness on, like a wire maybe.
Maybe they pulled an all-nighter filming this scene.
Yeah. When he's asleep. Whoa! It's like Harry and Voldemort.
And then he goes right through him, impales him with his hair.
A perfect circle cut out. Wait, does his hair go blonde?
When he becomes a Super Saiyan. No.
Does it happen? Oh. Why are we watching this?
Well, it's Dragon Ball, not Dragon Ball Z evolution. Dragon Ball Z is when he discovers what a Super Saiyan is, and that, what do you know, he is one.
What do you know? I am one.
Yeah, the Dragon Ball series has just devolved to, oh no, a really good punchy guy showed up. What? There's a new hair color for Goku that makes him stronger?
Blonde.
Yeah, Super Saiyan's blonde, and then there's Super Saiyan God, which is red, and then there's Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, which is blue, and then there's Ultra Instinct, which is silver.
Ultra Instinct Shaggy, that's where it comes from.
That's where it comes from, yes.
I see.
That's because they took the least fighty character in existence and gave him the powers of the most fighty character.
What?
You don't gotta do this. Just say, hey, I want my wish. And then it goes,
give me my fake grandpa back. Not my fake grandpa, but this fake grandpa.
Real grandpa's fine. Fake grandpa, no.
Yeah, that looks awful.
It doesn't even look like Shenron either. Shenron is like miles long Eastern dragon, and this is like a 3-foot Eastern dragon, question mark. He's also green, he's got red eyes. He looks cool.
Are you demanding or asking?
Give me Muten Roshi or give me death. Yeah. So you have chosen death. Roshi's weird. I don't want to bring him back to life.
Yeah, for real. Whoa!
Woo!
Smacked in the head.
Yeah. Ow! Oh!
Oh!
Lose consciousness because you got decked in the face with a Dragon Ball.
His hair has gotten larger throughout the movie, I will say. He looks so stupid! Okay.
A canyon and a nasty-looking monkey creature choked me.
I was happy.
Get out of my happy place, you nasty perfect.
This is probably the funniest part of the movie, and it wasn't even that funny, you know? He was just like, I was happy, and then I got kicked out. Now I'm here.
We gotta find them again.
Are they setting up for a sequel? Cause LOL.
It's funny you say that because there's a post-credit scene.
No! We have to sit through the credits!
Like I said, Dragon Ball Evolution walked, or you said, so Marvel could run.
Yeah, in some form. Oh, her dress, her wedding dress. There are no power in her punches.
Ooh. I'm sorry.
That would make it so much better. What? Okay, so did they kiss, or is this their first kiss?
I think he kissed my steak, if you will.
My steak. That's why. That's why they did it.
I'm so sorry that I didn't know it was you. She's just so convincing.
We kissed. I'm sorry. She taught me how to use magic.
Don't take it as an insult to you, but a compliment to her shape-shifting abilities I wasn't aware were a thing.
What?
Well,
what?
I can turn into monkey, so...
Yeah. I return to monkey, or whatever Twitter says.
Monkey. You have shown me monkey.
Okay, that was a good punch.
Hiya! It's Street Fighter!
Woo! Breaks her leg.
Yeah, punches her foot, breaks his wrist.
James Wong.
Hooray! James Wong did it! He created Dragon Ball Z all by himself. Gordon Ramsay did the screenplay.
Gordon Ramsay. That makes more sense now.
Fun fact about this movie. Akira Toriyama was so offended by it that he was like, I don't want this to be the last thing people remember from Dragon Ball. And that's why the show Dragon Ball Super was created. To, like, spite this movie.
Yeah, that's funny.
Which makes sense. He didn't actually have, like, a story in mind. He was just like, I could probably draw some cool pictures again.
He was an executive producer on this, though. I just read, so... Why'd he let this fly, huh?
I don't know. Ask him. Yeah, I know if for some bizarre reason someone said, Ubu, can we make a movie about you or Sofeldium or something, I'd be like, no, probably not.
No.
I could probably make money, but there's a 90% chance it'll be Garbo. So
Garbo.
Yeah.
Erico
did it! Ernie Hudson.
This is the, like, basic particle effect you get in Texas Battle. Huh?
My favorite actor, Texas Battle.
Oh, okay, here's the cutscene.
Uh-oh.
It wasn't like after, it was just after credits.
Yes. The after is when it says Goku will return in the Avengers.
Is that the woman that got killed at the start?
I think that's just a woman. I could be wrong.
I saw the long hair and I was like, oh, is she alive?
I will let you live for no particular reason, but I will kill everyone else I come across.
Or is it the daughter?
Ooh. Hey, that's just a theory. Game theory. I do think they made a video game about this movie. Guess how good it is.
Probably the best game ever.
Yeah, forget Dragon Ball FighterZ. Forget Dragon Ball Budokai and Dragon Ball The Breakers and all these other games.
Yeah.
It's the PSP Dragon Ball Evolution tie-in game that
PSP.
everyone needs to go check out.
Oh no, who's this dead body in the thing? Is it the green man?
I
bet
don't
you
know.
it's the green man.
She was making an awfully green soup.
Ooh.
I'm just saying.
Parsley, sage, rosemary, and
Liquid
piccolo.
soaking shrimping. Thank you for telling me. I wouldn't have known.
I would have assumed it was a solid soaking through.
I would have assumed she would have gone, this isn't very absorbent.
Green
towel.
man!
My particles reassembled in this bed. Thank you for dabbing my head with the towel.
Him just laying in a bed looks so raw. He's
Mommy,
like,
is it time for school yet? I still feel sick today.
Mom, I threw up again.
I promise I did not put the thermometer near the lamp at all. I just have a cold, I think.
So stupid. This is so stupid. Why did they do it like that? That was the best part of the whole movie. I'm crying a little bit.
So, what did you think?
Honestly, best experience of my life. That was so funny.
Yeah, it's if you just like detach from the whole this is based on a pre-existing property thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a silly time. I wouldn't say it's a fun or a good time. It's a silly time.
Yeah.
But yeah, as someone who grew up watching Dragon Ball, I look up on my shelf. There's a big figurine of Piccolo.
Mm-hmm.
It's not very accurate. All right. Goodbye, dear viewer. Thank you for watching this abomination with us.
Yes, and if you didn't watch it, at least you listened.
Yeah. See you for the next abomination.
See you next time. Bye.
Bye.
I'm a ghost.